We're here again at the Prairie Sunrise Project, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about door hardware. So there's a few things to know about door hardware. Some people believe that you can just run down to Home Depot and buy a lock set, and off you go. And you can do that. But in a custom home, that's not how we do it. And most builders who really understand the longevity and protecting the look of the home that you're purchasing don't really do that either. Now, although the lock set that we're going to install is a slag lock set, and in our front entry we use a Quickset lock set, which you can buy both at Home Depot or Lowe's, they're not your standard system. So the lock set that we're about to install here, although it's a slag lock set, standard knob, etc., we've purchased this actually from a door hardware supply house that we do business with, and it's an upgrade from what you would be able to purchase at Home Depot. Longer life, better warranty, etc. It's just stronger, beefier lock set. And then one of the other things that we do is, if you see this trim piece here, and on our trim packages in our homes, we use a 3/4 inch thick casing on our doors and not the thin. And when you're looking at homes, you'll see that some guys are using a real thin trim here and other people are using a thicker trim. Now, when you're using that thicker trim, we also then purchase what's called an extended strike plate. And that strike plate allows us to install this here, and it covers far enough to come out to the front of the trim, so when the door lock strikes it, it's not beating up your trim on its way closed. And you'll notice homes that don't go to that extent, that everywhere that there's a door lock, the trim's all beat up and has a black mark from the door lock hitting it. So this extended strike plate is another piece that comes by ordering the lock set to go with the trim package that's going in the house. Now, another thing that we use is we also use a Quickset front entry. All of our keyed locks, whether that's into the garage or coming in through the mudroom or at the front door, we use a Quickset system that we also order through our warehouse so that we can have an extended strike plate. And that also comes with their smart key system. So the idea there is that we can key your house all alike ourselves. We can put it on a temporary key before it goes over to the owner, and then put it on a key that is just for them on the day that they take possession. The other thing that allows is, if you do decide that you want to rekey it, you lose your keys, a lock does go bad, anything like that, it can be rekeyed and you're not changing out all your locks. You could change one lock and adjust it to fit the others. And you still then, as the homeowner in the future, could buy a lock set at Home Depot that has that same system, leave our strike plate on and change out the lock set and key it to match the rest of your house, and all of them would be the same without changing the whole house out. Now, obviously that costs us a little more to put that system in your home, but in the long run, it's a better buy for the customer, because in the long-term longevity of your home, you don't have the cost of replacing all of your keyed lock sets if you do have some reason to change something out. So in short, the hardware that we put into our homes is just another item where we've really tried to think things out and put together a good price point set of hardware that is a good buy and has our customers' long-term advantage in mind.